And so it's the silly movie. It's the story of an Iranian who wins the green card lottery to come to America.
There actually is a green card lottery?
Yes, I was waiting for that. Yes, there actually is. People are trying to get the lottery to come to America. This is real. So
Hey, here we are inside your Uncle Joe's garage, outfitted by California Car Cover. An old friend has returned to the garage. Maz Jobrani, welcome back.
Thank you for having me back. I love this place, man.
A comic, an actor, a world traveler.
Yes.
As a matter of fact, you just did an international tour, and now you're going to Oklahoma. This is a very widespread thing that you're doing.
Yeah, I went from doing shows in Oslo,
Yes.
where they have the peace, the Accords,
yes.
and the Nobel Peace Prize, to Oklahoma, where they made a musical based on it.
Now that you mention it, yes, they did.
Yes.
Have you done a musical yet?
As a kid, I was Little Abner in junior high school.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
I still remember the lyrics.
Yeah. We'll use that for the close of the show.
Yes, definitely.
It must have had girls chasing you all over the place, though, in Oklahoma.
Oh well, I guess we'll.
Well, I guess we'll go to that later on as well. You've got, let's just check in with a couple of things here. One of my favorite things about you for all the years I've known you, you've been doing material, you give a little insight into families.
Yes.
And with Mother's Day this past weekend and Father's Day coming up, I'm going to ask what Mother's Day was like in the Jobrani household, but maybe Father's Day is more interesting with you showing up once every 3 or 4 months.
Exactly. They go, we have a father. He's off the road, Daddy. No, it's Mother's Day is always, I think, the more important one. I think I think dads don't care as much, but I think Father's Day, Mother's Day, if as a dad, if you don't do something, then you're in trouble.
Yes.
Whereas the other way around, like they just show up and they just give you. My kids are 5 and 7. What are they going to give me? Little paintings that I can't keep those. They're not that good.
Don't worry, they will never see this.
Yeah.
You've got, besides doing lots of stand-up, and you're doing even more in the next few weeks because you have a movie coming out. In addition to the stand-up stuff, you've written books, and now you've got a movie, Jimmy Vestvood, Amerikan Hero.
You got it, baby, and you nailed it.
Thank you.
Basically, it's Jimmy Vestvood with V's because I describe it as the Persian Pink Panther meets Borat.
Persian Pink Panther was something you were stuck with. But now you've turned it into gold.
Well, no, because that actually was from this movie. I used to describe it as the Persian Pink Panther, and then Wikipedia put it on Wikipedia, and now everyone thinks I'm the Persian Pink Panther.
So you behave, or else I'll tell them.
I know. Don't tell them.
So the movie is a documentary.
It's a documentary about It's just a slapstick, silly comedy that we put together. I'm a big fan of the Peter Sellers Pink Panthers. So I wanted to do a movie where I could be kind of like that character. And so it's the silly movie. It's the story of an Iranian who wins the green card lottery to come to America.
There actually is a green card lottery?
Yes, I was waiting for that. Yes, there actually is. People are trying to get the lottery to come to America. This is real. So he wins it to come to America, and he wants to be an American hero because he used to watch Steve McQueen movies, and he fell in love with McQueen in the movie Bullet.
Yes.
So he wants to be a cop in America and be cool. But once he lands in the modern day America, he realizes that he's not as embraced being a foreigner. Go figure.
Yeah.
So the only job he can find is working as a security guard at a Persian grocery store. And from there, somehow he finds himself embroiled in this plot to start World War III, and he's got to save the world.
Well, I must say, from the trailer alone, the editing is fantastic. The shots are great. I never thought I'd see you dancing in a movie. I have seen him dance on stage.
Yes.
Dancing on the movie, waving flags.
I'm telling you, man. Yeah, man, I got to work the dancing in wherever I can.
You also have a pretty interesting cast of crew around you.
Yeah, we got John Hurd playing our kind of Dick Cheney, Donald Trump type character.
And he's had no experience acting whatsoever.
No,
John Hurt guy.
Yeah, never heard of that guy. We got Chris Williams, who was Crazy Eyes Killer in Curb Your Enthusiasm. It's a great it's a great cast of people, and we and the tagline of the movie, by the way, is "Heroes aren't born; they're imported."
Jimmy Vestvood, Amerikan Hero. Have you got a big billboard campaign going for this?
Uncle Joe, it's an independent movie, all right? We really don't have a budget, whereas Captain America has probably 10,000 billboards?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, we've got one billboard. It's on Sunset at the Laugh Factory. People can go check it out.
So if they get there this week, they can have their picture taken with you in front of your billboard.
Get in front of my billboard at Sunset and then tag me at Maz Jobrani. Put it on, put it out there. We're doing our best. We're trying to get people to go out opening weekend. Friday the 13th is when it comes out. And then we wanted people to go 13th, 14th, 15th and see it. And that way we can expand, maybe get another billboard.
Wow.
It's
good to have dreams and goals.
I'm telling you, listen, when you're this small of a movie, it's like anything counts.
It's hilarious, though.
Oh, thanks,
it's very entertaining.
It is. I'm very proud of it. It's a silly, fun comedy. It's a perfect time with all the stuff that's going on, with the elections and the Republicans and all that stuff. It's a good time to make fun of all this stuff, and just do it in a fun way.
Has any of the stuff with Trump affected you and your family?
Not yet. We're waiting and hoping he does not win because I got a few relatives here who are still waiting for their passport to come through. If you know what I'm saying. A few of them kind of living under the radar. You know what I'm saying.
No idea what you're talking about.
No idea what it is.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having
me. Come back
man.
anytime.
Hey.
Jimmy Vestvood, American Hero.
Yes, go check it out. People can go to jimmyvestvood.com to see the trailer, and then they can see if they like it or not, and I think they will.
I think they will, too.
Yes, sir.
Maz Jobrani.
Hey, I know that you, yes you, haven't been in the Uncle Joe's Garage yet, but I got some good news. We have created a mobile version of the Uncle Joe's Garage, thanks to our friends at Mike Thompson RV Superstores. Like they say, don't miss a moment, and don't miss the mobile Uncle Joe's Garage coming to a location near you.